The comforting tinkering of a blacksmith at work. The trouble is, he's not actually working. I think he's broken beyond belief, to be honest. You see this bonfire? You see how I'm kindling it? That's what you do to this bonfire, because it's a damn good bonfire. You see how I'm trying to kindle it again, and I can't, because I really want to fucking kindle it. Oh, because this is a really good bonfire. It's like the cusp of like 5 different areas. It is a damn good bonfire. Get this thing kindled as soon as possible. Now, as much as I want to go down there and talk to the blacksmith, that is actually a path, so I'm going to go down here and talk to this dickhead. Now, Solaire may be like the poster child for dickheadedry. Dickheadetry? Dickheadetry. That's a word. That's a word. No, it isn't a word, but I'm using it as a word because I've just made it up. Because he is the poster child of dickheadetry. Yes, this guy, on the other hand.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katerina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So, here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Siegmeyer of Katerina. One of the most beloved entities in the Dark Souls series. I think he's only in 2 games, but... Sorry, no, he is in 1 game. There is another Zig... this is Siegmeyer. I think there's Sigward in Dark Souls 3. He's also... I think his daughter is in this one. Ziegland? Ziegland? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I think it's Ziegland. So, and everyone from Katerina is called Zeke, apparently. This is Siegmeyer, his daughter Ziegland, and his clone double creature in the later game, Siegward. That's as complicated as it gets. And, bizarrely enough, no, he's not actually, like, a big tubby fucker. I don't know, he might be, but that is literally just his armor. And, yeah, he's quite often referred to as the Onion Knight because... Oh. Well, if you can't figure out why he's called the Onion Knight, I'm afraid I can't help you. But yeah, he is a hopeless little fucker. Amazing, but hopeless.
Still closed. Still closed.
It is indeed still closed on account of you not actually doing anything to alter that fact. Yeah, you'll meet him throughout the game, and he's always got a little problem. Yeah. What? Like I said earlier, the way to negate being hollow is to give yourself a quest. This guy, his quest is to become like an adventurer by sitting there and not actually doing anything to solve the problems in front of him, which we'll get to if we meet him later on. But yeah, that's Siegmeyer. I will automatically forget which one he is, one of the Zeeks. That's Siegmeyer. Good luck. Here we are. What messages? What are you saying? Blacksmith! No shit! What are you saying? Stealth. Why? What are you saying? Amazing chest ahead. I don't know, I always thought his chest looked incredibly burnt. Yeah, you look at him and tell me he's not burnt. This guy has received injuries. Now, I said earlier that I think he's broken. If he isn't broken, he's certainly trying his damn best to break that sword. Because, this has been pointed out many times before, but, if you're a blacksmith and you need to smash the shit out of a piece of metal, you're supposed to heat it up. Now, unless he's been holding that sword over the torches over here, there is nothing in this room he could possibly be using to heat this sword up. And that's his tool collection. That's a bucket. That's an empty bucket. All these lovely weapons around him, but he is that is a cold sword that he is just smashing with a hammer. All he is doing is flattening the blade. That's all he is doing. He is making that sword useless. But that's all he ever seems to do. So yeah. Hi.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Andre of Astora. I salute thee, Andre, because you come back in a later game. Learn that gesture. Hurrah! Talk to me.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
Yeah, if I talk to this guy, he will go on at length about like reinforcing weapons, ascending weapons to like different elemental different elemental things. Basically, the gist of what he says is I can reinforce weapons. I can reinforce armor. I can repair equipment. But I can only go so far. I can reinforce a weapon up to like grade 5. Anything beyond that, I have to talk to this guy, because that's his jurisdiction. And if I want to, say, turn my S-Stock into a flaming S-Stock or an S-Stock with lightning on it, first of all I'm going to need the right equipment to do that, which I don't have. I'm also going to have to come to him, because that's something that's completely beyond Lyle, I'm afraid. Modify equipment. Special ember required. Yeah, you'll find embers throughout the game. Repair equipment. This is something which you won't really be doing that much, but it's useful to do as and when you can. So, yeah. In fact, does he... Weaponsmith box? Repair box, that's it. That's the thing I have to buy. So that's the thing. If I buy that, I can upgrade weapons. If I buy that, I can upgrade armor. If I buy that, I can repair everything. Pretty self-explanatory, really. I don't have the souls to do it, and the souls I currently have, I'm going to save and just level up one more time in the hopes of wearing my friggin' mask. And this guy sells the basic nonsense. This guy is this is who you go to if you want like your basic weapons, or if you want to punch people with a cestus. Don't. But yeah, this guy you want to keep alive because he is amazing. Crest of Artorias, 20 grand. Not gonna get that quite just yet. Yeah, he is adorable. Everyone loves Andre.
There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
An odd turn of phrase since there's no actual night in this game. But yeah, that's Andre for you.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
True. It's cool as Andre. I like Andre. Down here is something that's not so cool, and something I really don't fucking like. That is a Titanite demon that launches electric death at you. because that's what you want in your life. That is what everyone wants. Oh, hello. Whoever you are. Okay, another to endurance, another point. Can I wear my mask now? Yes, I can! Bloody hell, I only had to do one level. And I finally got a full set of armor. It's incredibly weak and pathetic as armors go, but yes! Yes, I now have armor. Jesus. Right. Onwards! Onwards! What else can we do? What else can we do? That was actually my main task for this recording session, to get to Andre, because I don't really want to tackle the gargoyles just yet. The gargoyles being the boss of this area. Mainly because, yeah, you see that? Four hits to kill these guys. Yes, hello. I am not strong. I'm sorry to say, but I am simply not strong. What I really need is a decent weapon. There are a few weapons which I have looked into. First of all is the Uchi Katana, which I have mentioned in a previous episode, and I said you had to kill the undead merchant to get it. There is actually another way. It involves joining a covenant and talking to some guy called is it Shiva from the East? I think that's his name. But he will actually sell it for me. But to do that, I will have to get into a late game area, so that's going to be a while. Next is the boulder sword, which those guys drop, which is going to take an age. And finally, there's the Great Scythe, which is, as far as I can tell, like the greatest dex weapon in the entire game. If I can get a hold of that, I'll just equip myself with stamina regen equipment and just go around just slashing the crap out of everything in my way. I will be the Grim Reaper that Lila always wanted to be in her childhood because she's weird like that. But for now, I'm afraid I'm stuck with this. I'm also stuck with this bastard here. I forget what these guys are called, because it's a weird. I think it's like a German name. It's like Berenik. Oh, that was stupid. I did not mean to roll into him. I wanted to roll to the side, but I didn't roll to the side because I'm a friggin' idiot. I'm just standing there while he winds up for a good haymaker with his gigantic black mace. Okay, how am I going to do this? What can I... What, damage. 24! Oh, goody. Thankfully... Eek! Ow! I was about to say, thankfully I can outmaneuver him, but to be honest, I don't think I can. Eek! Ah, 100% block. The heater shield saving my life. As good as the Grass Chris shield is for regenerating stamina, sometimes you just need something that can take a hit. And... Can you not? I can't backstab this guy. I'm not even going to attempt. I'm not even going to attempt parrying him. Because look at that. If I mess it up, I am frigging mush. Oh, in fact, he's almost dead. I didn't realize. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Bad Berenike. Oh, alright. Thanks. Oh, thanks! Oh, yes! Great! I now have his shield! That is going to be as heavy as all balls! Yeah. Yeah. The one I'm using now is 2 pounds. This is 13. But it is incredibly good. It also requires 30 strength. What the hell? Yeah. That is actually quite a nice shield. Strength-wise, it is also a damn good shield. If you got the strength to use it, I can't recommend it more, to be honest. But I don't have the strength to use it. If I actually tried blocking something with that, it would just... I'd just be on the floor. So, no. As fun as that would be... Excuse me, again. Well, you're belching. I can't use that. Can you tell me anything about these people? Metal great shield used by the Knights of Berenice. Yeah. So, I was right. known for his heavy armor. Used by Knight Berenice. Oh, so it's not a Knight of Berenice, it is Knight Berenice. I did not know that. Okay, so it is actually Knight Berenice known for his heavy armor. Right, I know there are other people like this guy, and think they are the Knights of Berenice, but that guy was Knight Berenice. Bloody hell. Grammar. This thick plate of iron is heavily defensive, but ultra heavy. Great shields are very tongue, please, come on. I'm recording on, not on camera, but on mic. Come on, please cooperate with me. Great shields are very stable, and deflect attacks. However, one cannot parry, and instead bashes with the shield. Really? Oh. Yeesh. Okay. Interesting. That's the trade-off, is it? I can't parry, but I can smash people's faces in. Good to know. Also, where are you? There you are. That guy up there is a channeler. He will sit up there and launch a frigging plethora of large magic bolts in my direction. Oh. Am I being invaded? I think I'm being invaded. Well, unfortunately, whoever's invading me... I'm actually trying to record a video, so I don't really have time to mess around with you as yet. I'm sorry if I've just, like, fucked someone's life over, but tough. Thankfully, Barry up there, he won't respawn. No, he is dead for good. Goodbye, Barry. Now, as much as I'd like to, tackle someone just to, test myself, PvP. I keep getting those mixed up. PvP or PvE. Nimble bastard. PvP, player versus player. PvE, player versus everything, or player versus environment, or player versus engine. Basically, what I'm doing now. Thanks. Yeah, as much as I like to test how good I am at PvP with this setup, I don't really have the time to sit back and wait for you to spawn in, because I just don't want to do that. Can I get a sneak attack on this guy? Be nice if I could. Ooh, yes. And I've killed him! Oh, goody. Now, I actually like killing those guys because... Ow. Ow! They actually have a really good drop rate for Titanite shards, which is like an upgrade material, which I'm sure you've worked out by now. And my mouth is really dry. I didn't bring a drink! Zero preparation! Bad Seraph! Bad Seraph. Slapped the back of my wrist there, and bloody hell, it's hurting now because I slapped a vein. God damn it. Ooh, also, this dickhead, Revenge. Yeah, you just made me walk around the frigging block, didn't you, you arsehole? Because all you had to close your frigging. Frig. You had to close your nonsense, didn't you? Because of him, I couldn't just walk up here. Yes, hello. Yeah. Basement key. That is for a key that's at the far side of the bridge with the dragon sat on it. Yeah, I'm not really fussed about going there just yet. What's down there? Nothing! Okay. In there are 3 Knights of Berenique. In there are 2 Knights of Berenique. Out here is 1 Knight of Berenique. They're not Knights of Berenique. What am I on about? They're Boulder Knights. No! Only I heal. I heal, you die. I thought we established this in the last episode. I'm going to be saying that all the time, Berenique now, aren't I? Because I've said it so many times, it's just stuck. So, these are Boulder Knights, the big guy in black armor. That is a Berenique Knight. And that is arguably one of the best weapons early on in the game. Where are we? Halberd. A decent weapon, which I can't use, because it requires 16 strength. Long-hilted weapon, mixed spear and axe is difficult to handle, requiring both strength and dexterity. The halberd is two elementary attacks, spear with thrusting, and hammer with a swing, and a bit of one full swing. One full swing, and the wielder is left wide open. Let's see if I can demonstrate that. Yep. Okay. Normally when you swing a weapon, that's it. You swing the weapon, and you're back to your like your normal stance, ready to swing again. This thing, stagger, 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 and swing and stagger, stagger, stagger. Yeah, if swing, stagger, stagger. Yeah, it leaves you wide open. Basically, if you miss with this thing, you're gonna get hit. You're just left wide open. So as fun as that is, I'm going to stick to my S-stop for the time being. Mainly because, well, I can actually use it. So what else can I do? Because, first of all, I want to get a drink. And secondly, I just want to stop recording. Have a bit of a rest. Have a bit of a rest. And I want to start tackling these Boulder Knights for their weapon. So, I'm sorry we won't get a boss in this episode. However many episodes this episode turns out to be. Can I pick this up? Hey, Firekeeper Soul. And you haven't actually attacked me. Over the shoulder. Into the face. Oh, are you actually going to do this? You're not going to attack me? Oh, this makes things so much easier. If I can take this fucker out. A lot of headshots. Ah, my life is now complete. Splat and die. Oh, that makes this so much easier. You know, basically the boss is up there. I go up these stairs, and while I'm walking around here, making my way through the enemies, that guy is just constantly spamming me with magic bolts. I honestly expected him to start shooting me, but apparently here is out of his field of vision. Oh, that is so good. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. That's gonna piss you off. Come on. Come on. Do me a favor and drop your weapon. Drop that weapon. Yes, that weapon. Drop it. Not in my face. I mean on the floor. When you die. So you could try putting your shield up. You also tried not healing when I'm stood in front of you. Alright. And there's another one. Yeah, might as well kill you as well. Come on. Oh. In fact, I think this is the guy with the sword. Yeah, you see that sword he's using? That's the sword I want. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Lila, put your shield up. No, alright. Not gonna get a backstab this time. Ooh, you see that? That's a riposte stance. If I attack him, he's gonna stab the crap out of my face. Wow, you stagger easy. You stagger really easy. No, you're not gonna drop it. Oh well. I'll just have to open up a shortcut then. Yee. Arguably one of the best shortcuts in the game. Because it takes me all the way. Come on. Come on. All the way back to Firelink Shrine. Amazing. And I think I'll leave it there. No, in fact, no, I won't. I'll go down and use that Firekeeper's Soul. Because it's there. Because I can. What are you going to tell me about the Firekeeper's Soul? Each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire, and the draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, and can boost the power of Estus Flask. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the Firekeeper's Soul to reinforce the Estus Flask. So yeah, do not use them. Do not just go into your inventory and use them. You'll get a pathetic amount of souls, and you'll restore your health, which isn't that big of a deal in this game. You give it to this woman. I now have Estus Flask +2. And I don't think I have enough souls to level up. Do I? Can I level up? No, I can't. Do I have any souls ready to be used? I do! And that gives me enough to level up with. So, yes. Okay, just for the sake of rounding things off, I'll bring my vitality up to 10. Not essential, but it's just a nice round number that cures my pitiful OCD. And if any of you actually want to take a screenshot of, you know, of then and now of my health bar and realise how pathetically little my health has just been upgraded, feel free. But yeah, it is not the biggest of deals. But anyway, ooh. You see that? You see that? You see that? That is someone who's just cast a Curing Miracle, who is also aligned to the same, what was it? Covenant, that's what I'm looking for. Aligned to the same covenant as me, as in no covenant at all. Someone around here has used a miracle. I don't know if it's specifically a healing miracle, but anyway. Near the vicinity, you cast I think it is actually just healing miracles. Cast a healing miracle and one of these little glowing circles appears in someone else's game. This time, my game. If I were actually using miracles and I stood near this thing, my miracles would be boosted. They would heal more, they would hurt more. But sadly, since it's just such a rare sight, it's actually not something you can rely on, but it's a nice little thing regardless. Anyway, that's it for the time being. Take care of yourselves, guys. Hope to see you soon, but until then, this is Lucifer Seraph, signing off.